Hello guys, how are you? Hope you're good, hope you're well. My name's Nathan and today we are going to be learning on the job. What I mean by learning on the job is that we're going to be racing the F4 car around Snetterton, and two things you need to know. I've not driven the F4 car and I've not driven Snetterton in anger before in my entire life. So I'm going to show you how I do it, how I learn, how I get to grips with a new circuit. And it's all to do with this guy. It's called Trophy AI, right? It's not a paid promotion thing. It is nothing like that. I'm just saying I use it to learn the track, and then I switch it off before I race. Basically, the AI part of it shows you and tells you, and I'll play it for the first few laps before I practice, because lobbies are every 30 minutes, and I'm going to wait until 7:30, and then we'll go in the race lobby for 8 p.m. Right? But for the first like 15 minutes or so, I'm going to jump into a practice lobby. Let me get a practice lobby up. I'm waiting for one to load. I don't know why they're taking so long to bloody load. Let me home official. Where's the F4? F4 on Snetterton. It would be handy if I had all right. So let's register for one of these. Right, we'll register for one of these, and whilst I have got the AI on to learn the track, I will show you how it goes. You'll hear it by audio pings in the chat anyway, but this is how I do it. This is how I get to grips with a new circuit. Like, as you can see, it's quite a difficult circuit. This turn into like a 90-degree right. This is a 90-degree right, and if I'm assuming these cars have got a lot more grip than the Formula V cars, right? Because the Formula V cars were quite bad. If you got the braking wrong, you were definitely on your ass. The car spun, you couldn't catch it. It was end of part one, and you spun. And I would imagine the F4 cars are kind of similar, because the Formula cars in this game brake completely different to how the GT3 cars brake. I'm used to racing in the GT3. I said I only did my Formula license last week, or started my Formula license last week. Yeah, but Alvo Carrot appears to be in this practice lobby, so yeah, let's have a look, see what we can do. See, there's a lot of D classes, and the reason why I'm a D class and not a rookie is because I did 2 races more on Saturday whilst I was off stream. I had a bit of spare time. I did some racing, and I did 2 races, finished P2 in both of them, and that was enough to get me out of the rookie session and into D class. So you see the AI, trophy AI thing is right up here in the top right hand corner. Basically, it needs a lap of a circuit to tell you exactly what to do, where to go, how your speed is, can you go faster, etc., etc., and so on and so forth, right? So I'm just going to play it for this practice. As you can see, the time is up here. We need that to go to about 30. We do need that to go to 30, and then we'll register for the race at 8 o'clock. So let's get out on track. Got a pit limiter on. Let's see, there's many cars out on track. And that is the real old Carrot on by the looks of it, because
the exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
Simply because of how big his iRacing is. Right, so into the hairpin.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 79 Fahrenheit.
Last corner. Good job with
right.
the brake application.
So you can hear the You can use the trophy AI. And it basically, it gives you...
On this left hairpin, ease onto the throttle 5 meters later to maintain better control.
It gives you a handy little
On this
hints.
left corner, aim for 5 km faster at the apex.
Handy little tips, tricks. And it tells you basically where you're going wrong, where you're going
Approaching
right.
the next right corner, do not brake at 450 meters before the turn.
Tells you what to do, where to go. And so on and so forth. But this circuit, considering I've never raced it, is so difficult.
Approaching the right tightening, aim to apply throttle 40 meters earlier.
See, didn't slow down enough.
For this right corner, ease into the brakes more gradually. You're pressing too quickly.
It's telling me as well what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. And it's a good little thing. It's a good little thing to have, to use. Especially when, like, you were new to a formula or a series or a formula. When you were new to a racetrack, like I am.
Good job back there. You're improving around this left hairpin. Keep working on maintaining apex speed. You're 15 kilometers per hour slower than optimal.
See, and basically it just so easy to lock a wheel. And basically it just helps. It just helps you where you're going wrong, where to go faster, when not to go faster, where to turn in. And yeah, just
Delay
basically
throttle by 5 meters on this left hairpin.
basically improves you as a driver.
On this left corner, aim for 5 km faster at the apex. On that last corner at Audgies, your apex speed was 5 kilometers per
Steering
hour,
is so
too slow.
stiff.
Focus on earlier throttle application next time for better exit speed.
So
Start
stiff.
accelerating 30 meters earlier in this right tightening.
Lock the wheels again.
Mind
this right
on your
corner,
left.
Try to ease into the brakes more gently
Your left.
to maintain better control.
Oh dear. Great, I gotta go back to the pits.
Approaching this left tightening, aim for an apex speed 15 kilometers per hour
Why?
faster.
Why do that? Right, but let's get rid of the AI thing. Yeah, that was my fault, that was. Right, request new car. Practice ain't going great so far, is it? Yeah, I was hit by somebody rejoining, and I then went to smash into the guy that took me off, but accidentally killed someone else. So I shouldn't have done that, but you know what? It happens.
The pit exit looks clear.
It is only practice, so it doesn't really count.
Cold tyres all round.
It's a bad example. I shouldn't be doing shit like that, because I shouldn't resort myself to stupid driver's levels. I shouldn't. But yeah, I got hit off by someone rejoining from off track, and I went to pay him back and killed someone else. Just being as stupid and pathetic as they are, and shouldn't. Should set a better example, really. But a lot of rookies, they drive like it's prison rules. Cold tires. But so far, so good. Got a lot of fast races in here. Still can't get that corner right. I'm gonna have to get it right for the race. It's so easy to lock wheels up. So easy. Don't appear to have much dirty air either. Oh, he's pulling over fit plate. See, these pair are trying to hit each other as well. Yeah. Oh, lock my tyres again.
Clear right.
Managed to nail it this time. You gotta be so smooth on the brakes, and smooth I'm not. Last take on Oscar last week. Yeah.
E14.
There's so much downforce in this rear of this car. Like my steering is so stiff as well as I understeered wide. But yeah, there's so much downforce, and I know for a fact that lock the wheel. It's so easy to lock up and everything. Like this is completely different driving to how I drove the Formula V cars. Like you kind of need to get all your braking done before the corner entry, corner exit, because yeah, kind of screwed if you don't. See, it's not just me having trouble with these corners as well. It's 29, so we'll jump out of here in a minute and we'll register for the 8:30 race. Sorry, the 8 o'clock race. I can't imagine us being any good in the 8 o'clock race, but we will give it a damn well good shot.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
It was track limits because I hit the curb on the outside. kind of behaves like how I think real life cars should as well, because if you are too aggressive on braking inputs, steering inputs, etc., etc., or you have a little moment, you go off and you just cannot catch it. Like a little bit of a catch, but yeah, not much of a catch. Hello, Si.
That's not right. It should be the other way up, I'm sure.
Well done, Mark. Of course. No, mate. Basically, last week I started to do my Formula license on iRacing, and yeah, that's hell of a shunt. So yeah, I managed to get out of D class. Sorry, rookie class, which only allowed me to do Formula V. But now I've managed to get to D class. I can do Formula 4. But I've never driven Formula 4 or anything like that. So yeah, we're going to go and register for this 8 o'clock race. And I've probably got about 5 laps of these cars under my belt. So I'm going to have to pay attention to the track. And as you can see, when I just look down at chat, like, yeah, I rear-ended someone who was parked out of the way. Oh, it's going to be what it'll be. But it's a tricky track, man. It's tricky. Yeah. I can't, yeah, and braking. It is so easy, like so easy to lock front right, front left, or even lock the rears and just over rotate. Like, it's nuts. Like the braking for these cars, and I mean this is only Formula 4, and it, like, my steering wheel feels like a brick because obviously there's much more downforce, no traction control, no ABS, etc., etc. But like, yeah, the amount of downforce difference between this type of car and the Formula V that I was racing last week is unreal. But hey, it's gonna be what it'll be. It's my own fault. Obviously, it's Easter. It's Good Friday in the UK, so kids have been off school, and I just haven't had a chance to get on practice and get up to speed. So this week is going to kind of be a bit of learning on the job. Yeah. The more nervous you feel, the better when braking and turning. Yeah. That's really good advice, that is. Nice one. But yeah, the braking is so much more different compared to like how you would brake in a GT3 car. I mean, I've got a low safety rating, a low I rating, so I'll be in a proper rookie lobby. So
Pit exit's clear, push.
these are just going to be learning races, and then next week then we'll knuckle down and we'll get the grips with it properly. But it's so easy, mate, to lock up. Good fun though. So much fun. Lock the front up, and tires are cold as well, so there's always heroics into turn one. Always, buddy, always. Actually got the Kimi Räikkönen livery on as well. It's pretty sick. It's the McLaren Mercedes one from 2006, I think, 2007. This corner is so difficult to get right. lock the rears again. Like with a circuit like this as well, you're constantly thinking like my brain is going like to me right now, like this is a circuit. And my brain is behaving like it's Monaco. Like constantly like working, constantly scanning around. Just all up, my eyes are all over the place. Or they feel like they're all over the place, even if they're not. That's much better. Bit wide. It's these this corner coming up and the corner before the long straight. I think I pretty much nailed that one. Seem to lose a lot of time in this part. Whatever lap this is, I'll be happy with, because I didn't make a mistake, or didn't make that many mistakes.
Your quickest overall.
Thank you, mate. It did. It felt like a much better lap than what I'd been doing in practice. Like I didn't mess up my braking. I've gone wide there. Didn't mess up any of the braking. And compared to those other guys in that practice lobby we was just in, what am I, 49.2? So I'm what? Easily 2/10. 2 seconds, sorry, off the pace. Not tenths, seconds. That was neater. Much neater. Treat every track like Monaco. Mate, that's probably a good analogy, good way to go. Because if you treat everything, oh, I've gone hitting too deep here, too hot. I could feel when I went from 6th to 5th, I could feel the rear locking as soon as I go on the brakes, as I knew I was going in too hot. But yeah, man, treating every circuit like Monaco is a bloody good idea, because obviously the more you treat them like Monaco, like the more alert you'll be for specific circuits, etc.
You're now 0.1 ahead of P2.
Oh, turned in way too much. But hey, a 49.2. We'll take that. This car though, man. Wow. This car. I can't do this because Monaco, I think I hit the inch of the wall both sides. Monaco definitely has a tendency to have walls jump out at you. I say they jump out at you, they don't, right? But I remember once that I went through the chicane at the bottom of the hill. Gone way wide. The chicane at the bottom of the hill where you have to go left and then right and then left again onto the straight. I was doing a co-op career with Sam at Monaco, and I hit the wall. Hit that curb again. Is he going to get out of my way?
The leader's just done a 148.2. On your left side, clear left.
So yeah, and I told Sam that it just jumped out at me, and it didn't because I drove into it and it took my left side suspension clean off. But yeah, somebody's done a 48.1. That's crazy speed. Just need to be a lot neater. Yeah, that is the way the track goes sometimes, mate, and I have to agree. How's things, George? Oh! You can hear it now as well as feel it like through my wheel. I lock in the rears all the time. And I don't know if there's any way. I might go back to the pits and see if I can't push my brake bias forward. But because it's fixed setups, I'd rather lock the fronts more than locking the rears, you know? Yeah, it's no Rask. I know the one you're on about. Sorry?
That lap was a 149.9.
It wasn't Rascas. You know that, as you come out from the tunnel. You come out from the tunnel, you go down the hill, and then you brake left. Oh, I've gone wide. You brake left, and then it goes into the... You brake left, and then it goes right, and then it goes square. It's like a jutted out square, and then on the very part where you've got to then straighten up, I clipped the wall on the outside and just said that it was it's before the swimming pool. It's at the harbour. It is. I'm not actually. I'll have to find what. Wait a minute. We got time. We got plenty of time. Let's get rid of this. Monaco corner names. The Novell chicane. Let me see. So this is the tunnel. You come out. You come down the hill. You go left. And then on this right bit, this wall, right where that arrow is pointed at turn 11, that wall there juts out on the 24 game. And that's where I got caught. And I said that the wall jumped out at me. Quite funny. Right, let's see if I can't move... don't want to move the arrow, but I can't by the looks of it. Right, there's no way in there where I can move brake bias. Doesn't look like I can. Let me see. Options, control. So that is set for brake bias, but I don't think we have brake bias. Right.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. P3. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 77 Fahrenheit.
Right, so I'm clicking my brake bias to be able to move me forward, and it's not moving me forward. So it doesn't look like these cars come equipped with brake bias settings. That's okay, we'll just have to suck it up. Yeah.
The leader has just done a 147.6.
Go on then, mate. Are we going to put our foot down and go because my tyres are cold? I tell you, I haven't experienced yet as well. I haven't experienced what these cars are like racing close with each other. So like if you were right tight up against someone, like do you suffer dirty air? I know in GT3s, especially the Ferrari, the closer you get to the back of someone, like going through corners, you definitely do suffer a loss of front end grip. So I don't know if that's going to be the same for this. I should have slowed down really and let that car behind me go. A full race. Yeah, Monaco is crazy. Oh, tyres are still a little bit cold. There's an apex there somewhere. Obviously, I had to miss it. Where's that car gone from behind me? So far, so good, though. Oh, the understeer, the wideness.
Watch the track limits, please, Nathan.
I'd be surprised if you get into the 48s. I probably won't, mate. I am too far off a minute. But we can try. We can give it a crack. We can give it a bash. I mean, a bit like how it is on the F1 game, like different grip levels, like in practice. It's different levels of grip. Like this is a practice session. Like the race now is at 8 o'clock, so we'll see. Maybe with following someone, maybe I can get slip. This has gone wide though. No, I kept it. Oh! Found the apex at that corner this time. I drive 9 laps in Monaco before I visit the wall. Get off the curbs.
You're outside of track limits there.
It's nice to see, right, that, and I don't mean it sarcastically, I don't mean it in any ill intent, but it's nice to see other drivers having a bit of a nightmare, you know, and off here, there, and everywhere, because like, we're all human at the end of the day, and we all have to learn and start somewhere. So I reckon, oh, I nearly nailed it. I reckon though that I can carry a lot more speed into there. I just have to be better on the brakes. Lock the front. You lock a brake into the, lock a wheel into there, and it's game over. These are similar to that dirty air, not as intense. Ah, right, okay.
P4.
Tell you what though. Wow, what a car so far, like. Oh, went way wide.
They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
That's probably the major thing that's going to kill me during the race, is track limits. Keeping the rear steady. I don't mind this track on project cars. Mate, I honestly don't. I can't remember. I mean, obviously Snetterton is a British track, so you know, I've never driven it. I mean, I've done all the project cars, even the project cars that you can't speak about, Project Cars 3. I've done, you know, quite a bit of them. And I know Snetterton is an English circuit, and I know about Snetterton. I've just never ever driven there in Angola.
P2.
Never ever driven there in anger. At least I kept it in track limits there. Understeer is unreal. Problem is as well, oh, it's not a problem, but what I find it a problem, that because I race a lot on the, that's gonna work. Oh no, it's not. It's good. Because I race a lot on the F1 type games, and they are more arcade than simulator like this. By the time I've been, like, I do a race or whatever on there, I'm more used to the controls on there, and then it takes me a while to then switch over and get used to the controls on you, and then it's like switching between the two. But I'm definitely not maximizing my speed through these square corners. Definitely not. Eat the inside curb after the right straight. Okay, I'll
P4.
I will bear that in mind, mate. We'll have a look now. Locked up massively then. Oh, on the grass. 5 minutes till the main race anyway, so... This corner is so deceiving, man. It kind of like tightens up mid-corner. You mean, I see. Ah! I see what you mean, but obviously I've carried far too much speed.
Okay, Nathan, you need to watch the track limits.
I carried far too much speed into that corner. I see what you mean, mate. Like I said, man, it's a shame you can't adjust your brake balance. Do a 1v1. I'll have a look now on the back straight. Hang on. Oh, the understeer. Should do 1v1 on tracks on F124 to see who's faster. What do you mean, mate? A 1v1 with other people, or just 1v1 with the tracks?
E5.
So easy to lock a wheel. It's crazy.
Okay, Nathan, you've got half your fuel left.
I can tell you right now that you'll be quicker than me on the F1 games, 100%. Probably quicker than me on yours as well. You've seen how good I do in qualifying. My my pace lies in race pace, not in one lap pace. This lap is going well. Going to be the race any minute soon. And do you think I'm prepared? Hell no. Two-tenths off my fastest lap. And what is my fastest lap? My fastest lap is a 48.3. So...
P6.
And I did a 48.5 on that lap. Take that. But I think this is going to be more about concentrating and making sure that I race my race and not race anybody else's race. As in, like, I try not to die. But yeah, we could have a look at that in F125 as well. Yeah, we'll
Check
give
the
it a go.
flag. 6th place. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yeah, mate, you know you said I got this. Have you seen the gentleman, the top 3 in this lobby? Have you seen it? I don't got this, mate. I don't got this. Carter Lundy, Carter Lundy, pro. Brendan Lee, who's only just retired from being a pro. And Michael Vislak. Wow. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. He's also really, really fast on this game, mate. He's quality on this game. So yeah. So a 2-time esports world champion, an esports pro. Well, they're both ex-pros now, but and Vislak as well. But hey, right? In my life, I've always wanted to be thrown in the deep end and find out whether you can sink or swim, right? And I have no doubt I'll probably finish minutes behind the guys. But it's time to find out if we can sink or swim, right? Yeah, exactly, mate. Let's not drown. Exactly. I had the pleasure of meeting Brendan Lee when he won his second title in 2018. He's a nice lad. He's a really nice lad. Carter is, yeah, of PlayStation. But I believe he has moved to this now, full time. Right, 2 laps.
Okay, Nathan, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Two laps to get these tyres warmed up. Oh, this is wide. Like the grip settings, the grip feels completely different for like qualifying and practice. I don't want to be doing that too often because obviously one off track or one track X and it's game over. Like, that's our lap invalid. Yeah, note to self, I can't do that either. Take a wide berth of the fat sausage curb. I hope I haven't broken anything because this. Right, anyway, here goes. Lap 1 of 2. So the game is thinking I'm going to qualify P11. Could have taken that curb wider. Nice and tight, nice and tidy so far. And now I've got the 2 trickiest corners coming up. I gained a little bit, lost a little bit.
The leader has just done a 147.2.
Yeah, we do not have the facilities for that.
B6, your lap time was 148.7.
I've gone wide. Ah!
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Well, so far, I'm P6. Mate, that is... I will take that. I will absolutely take that. Yeah. No, the car felt good in the end. It was just... I was stupid and just went right... Went wide. And obviously, if you go wide in this... yeah. This, right, I literally started my Formula license last week, right? Go and check. You can check. I stream every race apart from 2 I did on the Saturday morning. This is my first Formula 4 race, and I'm up against, like, pros, and I'm literally 1.1 seconds off. Like, Brendan did a 47.5, and I've done a 48.6. Like, if we could find that extra, that would be amazing. Even if I could find half a second, that would be something. That Carter's done a 47 one. Like, these times are crazy. So Michael and Wenzel, they invalidated their lap just like I did, so... There was like 1 run and done. I mean, I'm glad I set a lap. I was able to do it, like, to put it on there. just gotta wait till we go to the grid. Looks like up to now I'm starting P7, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I mean, like Simon said, it's going to be like Monaco, and you're going to have eyes everywhere. I'm happy. Right, 27 seconds left, and we will be going. It's a 15-minute race, I think. Yeah, 15-minute. So however many laps you can get done in 15 minutes, it's what? I think it averages about 148 a lap, 147, 148, so just under 2 minutes. So we'll probably have about 6.5, 7 laps, maybe 7.5 laps, if that. But still.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
P7. The game said I was going to be P11, so I beat that as well. With a dirt year, by the way, it's similar to the GT3s, but not as intense. Right, okay, mate, nice one, thank you. Yeah, okay. There's quite a lot of people in this lobby as well, so
90 seconds.
I legit though, mate, right? I legit thought I would have been in a rookie lobby all on my own. Like not all on my own, but with fellow rookies. Like I'm a D class. Like I've got 1.6 I rating. Like fellow rookies, not with professionals.
60 seconds.
Blows my mind. Blows my mind. But we'll see. We'll give it our best shot. If we don't get spun around or killed, what happens, happens. Tomorrow I'll be doing Silverstone either before F2 or after. Good man. If I'm about, mate, I will tune in because with it being Easter, I'm taking my lad.
30 seconds.
Taking my lad tomorrow to go and see the new Minecraft movie and have a bit to eat. Like, so I'm potentially missing practice 3 and qualifying tomorrow. But yeah, if I'm about, mate, I will definitely tune in.
Car number 11. The track temp is 81 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66.
Right, here goes.
Okay, standing start. Okay, Nathan, get ready. Go.
No heroics through turn 1.
Car on your right side. Hold your line. Clear right. There's an incident in Palmer. It looks like it's Phillips. On your right side. Clear on your right. Okay, bit of a mountain to climb now, but let's get started.
I need a VAR check on that before yeah. I think front wing is broken.
Track limits. guy in front is T-Row, car number 17, and their rating is 1.0.
Yeah, I think...
The leader, right, is pitting.
I just think he hit my...
Incident in bomb hole. We think it might be Nathan. Yellow flag.
That was close. He almost took me out then as well. I think what happened was he touches my right front and just the momentum spins him around in front of me.
Keep it together. Come on. The race isn't over yet. 10th position.
I had to avoid carnage as well at turn 2, so... How did Wade know it was my first time?
Stay between the lines, please, Nathan. You have 6 incident points.
How did Wade know it's my first time, bless him? But yeah, it is Wade. Thanks for asking. Well, like I said, I'm not commenting until... I've seen the VAR check back.
The gap to P9. Ahead is now 2.5 seconds.
The first race ain't gone as well as we would have liked.
Jack is getting closer. The gap is now 1.9. The leader's just done it. 147.8.
The 6X is not going to help us either with our safety rating or our I rating. Stop doing that.
There's an incident in Oggies. It looks like Gennaro. Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
P9.
Okay, Nathan. The next car is Michael. Car number 9.
Far too cautious on these brakes. But
Lee, car number 2, is leading the race.
Not cautious.
P9.
Yeah, I should be a lot better than what I currently am. Guy behind is fast as.
The gap to Jack behind is now 1.2.
Looks like I'm, according to this, I'm catching P8. So, we'll see.
Incident in Nelson. It looks like T-Row. New fastest lap for Lundy, 147.6. Fastest lap for Jensen, 147.4.
It's crazy, man.
Your last lap time was a 150.2. There's an incident in Agostini.
Nathan Churchman, what are you doing, you idiot? Yeah, I'm not catching P8 anymore. I was at one point. And I thought I was about to mess up that last corner completely.
Right, he's pitting from position 17. We think he'll come out close in front. Alright Nathan, you're halfway home, got plenty of fuel. That lap time was 150.0. That's your best lap in this session.
Car on your right. He's still there. Clear right.
Come on, keep pushing. Right, the guy ahead of us is Jack, car number 16, and their rating is 1.2. Come on, head up, keep your focus further down the track. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap to P9 ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
It's nice as well to follow other races so you can see where like they're gonna brake, etc, etc. But
there's an incident in Oggies. We think it might be T-Bone.
Just need to improve my lap times. If I could get consistently faster, this race wouldn't be a write-off. It's not a write-off. It's really not a write-off because I'm P10, my first race. It's a bit crazy, isn't it? We'll have a look what happened as well at the start. Like I said, I saw two of them going side by side and crashing into each other.
That's a new fastest lap for Lundy, 147.3.
Like I'm miles off the pace.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
But for my first race, it's been bloody good fun.
You've just done a 149.6.
Spending too long on the brakes, I am. See the black box? Yeah.
The leader has just done a 146.7. New fastest lap for Lee, 146.7.
Brendan Lee just...
There's an incident in Murray's. It looks like it's Muckel.
Brendan Lee just casually doing a 46. See the black box, yeah? I saw the black box, mate.
White flag, last lap. That was a 149.5. Okay, Nathan. The lap times are pretty consistent.
See, as long as the race goes on, I get more and more confident. But then by that time, it's like this white flag, you know, it's... You know, if I could get into the 48s, like consistently, you know, it would be bloody competitive. But you have to walk before you can run, right? And that is what we are currently doing here today. Learn to walk before we can run. 6x, not proud.
10th position. There's the checkered flag.
Wasn't a massive disaster though, was it? Nah, it doesn't look like the car was damaged either because the front wing is there. No. Nose is a bit wonky, or is that just me like... Right, let's have a look what happened. Yeah. So there I am. Turn 1. All good. Let's have a look. Put on chase cam. See if we can get a better far chase. So he's gone wide. They've gone too wide into turn 1. Turn 2, sorry. Right, he's hit him.
That's the end of the session.
So I'm going there. Yeah, I've tagged him. That's me, there is. Although, like, what? Yeah. Barely, but I have tagged him. Yeah, that's me, there is. That's all me. That's, yeah. My bad. And yeah. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, man, I feel bad now. Because I caused that. So I spun him. I reverse. Get away. And somebody else hits him and ruins his race. That's race over. Wow. Wow. I don't want to be that guy that I don't want to be the guy that causes carnage and causes chaos, but I kind of cause carnage and chaos. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, dear me. That was carnage and chaos. Yeah. Should we have a look at the race results? Oh, we went up. We had a little bit of a safety rating increase. And we had a 59 rating increase. Look at this lap time, man. Right, he did a 46.6, right? And my best was a 49.4. Gee whiz, man. 46.9, 46.6. 46.6, 47. See, even if I could get in the 48s, it is all a learning process, mate, and that's what gotta remember. Right, let's register for. Let's do the 9 o'clock, and then we'll call it a night. But yeah, that was honestly that was fun. That was really good fun. I enjoyed that, even though I did cause carnage. Kind of look, yeah, it's a bit weird because it kind of looked like I was going straight, and then touched him, and then spun him. Yeah, all me. It was like a chain effect. But we're good. We'll get up to speed. Going off at turn 6 as well after that crash didn't help. Cost us a lot of time. I need to get turn 10 and turn 13 right. No. There is a circuit on here. I think it's Virginia Park. I think it is Virginia Park or Virginia International. I think like turn 1 is actually called Bitch. But no, it's Bommel. Well, honestly, this has been really, really good fun. Like, really good fun. Oh, Mo's even going faster than what the guys did in race. Gotta love it.
Pit exit looks clear.
Like, even on cold tires, right? Obviously, you wouldn't want to push. Like, push hard and push fast. That's what she said. I mean, you wouldn't want to push hard and fast on your outlap. But, like, the amount of grip. You go grip, 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 and then bang, no grip. It's crazy. See if we can't take a little bit of the ending of last race's confidence into this next one. Maybe not. Too much speed. Deep, deep, lock up. Lock the front right then as well. Yeah, no worries, mate. You have a good one. Have a great weekend. And as always, mate, cheers for stopping by. Right, let's try this lap again. Maybe we can break better into that last corner. Or into turn 13, where I'm having all the problems. That was a good lap up until turn 13.
P5.
Nice. In the green for once. You too, mate. Happy Easter to you. Okay, we lost a little bit of time, but it is where it is. We made it through there unscathed, and that's the... And we are 400ths up. Nope, we're down.
P3.
Right, the good thing is, like, my first proper time lap, I'm into the 48, so...
Mind these track limits, please, Nathan.
Obviously, I'm trying to brake as late as I possibly can to carry as much speed through that corner as I can, but obviously... I'm messing it up.
P4.
Oh, if I could get into the 47s, that would be pretty amazing. It's not going to happen if I keep locking the fronts like that, but we learn, we live. Oh, if I get on the dirt, I ain't going to be able to stop either. Again, man.
Now delete this lap, you've cut the track.
In proper Charles Leclerc fashion, I am stupid.
P6.
Looking good so far. Consistency is what we need. And I keep saying it.
Watch the track limits, please, Nathan.
Right, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing there. I am... because I'm trying to brake later, I am being over aggressive and not smooth on the braking. And then that's causing the rears to lock. And it's pushing me further forward rather than holding me back. So I need to brake where I used to brake and just deal with the time loss. The turn 1 entry now is much better. Shame we can't say the turn 2 exit has improved. We're getting there now. We're getting there. Be interesting to find out how others break into that corner, where they break into that corner. But up to now, we're just gonna have to keep dealing with what we got.
Track limits.
Yes, smart. I know it was a track limit.
On your right side. Still there. Still there. Clear on your right.
That's 20 minutes to go. P7.
I want to know as well how my crew chief has changed.
You've got half your fuel left.
Right, somehow, I do not know how, I set my fastest lap of the session, and it was a spinneroonie. It was oh, let's just go back. A 48.2. What happened here?
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 75 Fahrenheit.
Oh, too much on the curb. Too much on the curb.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Oh, the understeer. Cold tyres. Oh, the race is in like 9 minutes. Must spun the car again then. The wheel is clipping a bit. Oh man, that was not bad. I even gained time from that then as well, not lost it. Gained like a full 10th. Well, not actually lost any time. I've actually gained 2/10 through them last 2 corners. Oh wow, slipstream's quite strong as well. Alright, see if we gain any time back like we did last lap. No, we didn't. We lost time that lap. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, Nathan. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
We don't need to worry about 15 minutes, Mark. I got a race in 6. Keep locking our inside front. Inside front, inside right. Doesn't look like you're supposed to touch the
Time
glass.
limits. This lap will be deleted.
When you lock a tyre, the amount of time you lose is unreal. Wasn't paying attention. And that's the thing, I've never claimed to be good, you know, I've never claimed to be like the fastest, the bestest, even if bestest is a word, like I've never claimed any of that, and I don't claim to be either, you know? But we all have to learn, and this is what this is, me learning.
All right. Hold your line. Clear out.
cars skipping across the road. Don't get it.
All right, Nathan, you need to watch the track limits.
Don't get it. At 1 minute and you think you got it correct. You realise quite quickly you don't got it correct. Looks like the sun's going down. It's not. It's because it's you know, afternoon like.
Okay, Nathan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Gain time for that last corner. That's not too bad. It's a better lap, like. Oh wow, it's my fastest lap as well. That's the best lap I've ever done, I think. That's the result. A 48.0. That's probably the best lap I've ever done. So you have to take that. I have to take the positives because obviously it's positive because it's. But yeah. Increasing speed all the time, and that is the main thing. Like especially when you're learning a track, right? If you find yourself going backwards, and don't get me wrong, like parts of that where I kept locking up at that last turn was very frustrating, But if you can see improvements in your times, in your lap times, like that is good. But to then get the consistency to keep that going is obviously even better.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
And we'll see what happens. But Carter's back. These F4 cars though are so fun. They really are. Like, unlike the Formula V, you can't just throw these cars in, but anything that you give these cars, they seem to stick, providing you don't mess up the braking. If you get the braking right, really good fun, man. Really good fun.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 81 Fahrenheit.
Really, really good fun. Let's jump up, see if we can jump on board with someone. This guy, Van Zel, he's really fast. Let's go in his cockpit cam. See where he's braking. Oh wow, he's taking a lot of that. He's taking a lot of that corner. Let's see where he's braking for you then. Right, so he is taking a lot of that curb, and he's pretty much braking as soon as like the 100 meter, sorry, the 50 meter. It's not. And where is he braking for this corner? He's braking on the second one. Right, okay. That's going to help. That's going to help. But I know Van Zel, he's really, really fast, so... And again, that's another tool to learn, you know? Watch somebody else.
We have 2 laps. Let's get this done.
So the game is predicting me to qualify P18. So obviously this is the out lap, then we've got 2 qualifying laps.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 84 Fahrenheit.
So I'm taking a lot of that curve. See how we get on in this corner now. And settles the car so much as well. Okay. Right, here it goes then. End the steer. It's alright. hopefully the second lap will be much better than this one. Oh, I caught the fat sausage curb.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 80 Fahrenheit.
Come on. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here.
The leader has just done a 147.1 P3. That was a 148.1.
Ah, bollocks.
Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Ah, I've screwed it. .48.0 though. A lot of people are still to set laps. It did one of my fastest times again, so, you know, it's good. It's really good. It's just a shame that I'm only able to get one lap in, even though I've got two. Like, so the minute you, I'm down to P6. You know, the minute you mess up, it's game over. But to do a 46.6 around you is unreal. You can see now why they're so fast and how they're so fast, and, you know. Down to P7.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 76 Fahrenheit.
Absolutely flying. And he only managed to do a 47.3. And I know I say only managed to do a 47.3, and I'm nowhere near a 47.3. But, like, you can see just, like...
That's the end of the session, P7.
How on the limit he was versus, like... If he's on the limit like that, how on the limit must Carter be? And you know, other people. Just nuts, man. Just nuts. But starting P7 again. I think didn't I start P7 last lap? The last race. We'll do this one and then we'll dip. But yeah, it's been good fun, man. It's been really good fun. Every day's a school day and all that. I haven't heard my my crew chief say anything yet. He's working, right? Yeah, he's working. Let's stop him and restart him.
Radio check.
This is your spotter. Radio check.
I'm gonna have to change that.
30 seconds.
There we go, I can hear him now. Take it easy, lap 1. Okay, Mr. Hay. You must have obviously seen the last race I was in.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Car number 18. This will be a standing start. Okay, get ready. Green, green, green.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. On your right. Clear on your right. Car on your right. Clear right. All right. Clear right.
So far so good. Ain't dead yet. I've lost the position, but
Car on your left side. Clear left. Car left. Still side by side. Left side. Clear on your left.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
just got killed off the track, Mark. That's why.
On your right side. Still there. Clear on your right.
Wow. Prison rules.
Left side. Still side by side. You're clear left. Car on your right. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, Nathan, the next car is Tim, car number 14, C license, and their rating is 1.8.
Down a couple of positions, but we survived.
P12. Come on, man, this is disappointing. There's decent pace in this car. We just cut the track. There's an incident. Wilson, it looks like it's Tim.
Alright. Still there. Clear on your right. On the left side. Clear on your left.
You have 6 incident points. Incident in Agostini. It looks like Sauvage.
Left
Where is
side.
he?
Clear left.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards. There's an incident in Oggies. We think it might be Collado.
Oh well, looks like this race isn't going according to plan because somebody dived it on me.
Incident in Williams. It looks like it's Ellie.
I reckon I'm missing my rear left tyre.
The car in front of us is Sauvage, car number 19, and their rating is 1.4. There's an incident in Bombhole. We think it might be Colado. The leader's just done a 146.8.
Yeah, I'm going to have to call it back. I can't drive that. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Sauvage is pitting from position 20. We think he'll be close in front of you when he exits. Sauvage ahead is pitting.
Why can't I get to go back on me? Oh, because I'm probably being towed. I want to see what happened. Oh, I can't because... So what happens when you get somebody send it on you like that? But... probably need about 10 minutes of repairs anyway, and there's 10 minutes of this race left.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Black flag, we'll need to come into the pits to serve it. The pit exit is clear, push now. P22.
I gotta re-pit again because when I thought I put my pit limiter on, I hadn't.
Blue flag, you've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
On your right side, clear on your right.
Caught it. It's been a bit of a rough race, this. And the fact that I've got to re-pit because I didn't put my pit limiter on.
The gap to P2 behind is now 1.7 seconds. 1 lap ahead. Blue flag.
Don't worry, P2. I'm boxing. I got a penalty to serve. Because I am stupid.
Blue flag. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Okay, Nathan, we expect there'll be no traffic on exit. Front right, 100%. Left rear, 100.
39 seconds for speeding in the pits. Bruh. Yeah, you get races like this. Right.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. We're looking all right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. 21st.
We got a bit to do then, Mark, if we're all 21st. Don't know how I'm going to unlock myself 3 times, mind, but we do have a bit to do.
Fastest lap for Lundy, 146.6.
Come on, tyres, warm up. Like, everything was going swimming. Everything was going fine until somebody dived it and just snapped my rear axle. I do like these F4 cars though.
Okay, Nathan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use.
And I'm really looking forward to, like, when my license progresses, to getting into the Super Formula. I mean, I don't know at what level class the Super Formula
There's an
cars.
incident in Agostini. It looks like Hunter. Half distance, fuel looks good, 20th place.
Don't know at what level.
Keep it within the track limits. You have 10 incident points. There's an incident in Oggies. We think it might be Hunter. Incident in Nelson. It looks like it's Moles. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
We're good, Mark. We're good. This race is a write-off, mate, so I wouldn't worry about track limits. Really good bloody circuit this is, though. Obviously, we need more practice at it, like, but a really good bloody circuit for these cars. How many laps we got? We got 2.5 minutes. 2 minutes, 57 seconds. We'll probably go about 2 laps.
P19.
I don't think we are actually P19. It's because we are a lap runner.
The car in front of us is now Hunter, car number 24, and their rating is 0.8.
My rating's going to take a battering as well. 11x. However many laps down we are.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, goody. I'm actually P20, I think.
just cut the track. You have 12 incident points.
I know how many I got, Mark.
P17.
I was expecting a white flag, eh? Didn't get one. So I'm currently 19th. That's obviously other drivers have crashed out or. And for whatever reason, my laps are not being included. Which is okay. Wish my eye would stop bloody watering now. It's actually saying I'm 17th now.
Sixteenth place. White flag. One more to go. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. You're a second down in Sector 3.
I'm in the 48s. Wasn't in the 48s last time out.
That's a new fastest lap for Lundy, 146.3.
And then Carter Lundy has just gone and done a 46. Love it.
Alright Nathan, you're reeling, P15 in. The gap is now 13 seconds. There's an incident in Oggies.
Reeling the car in. He's now 13 seconds in front of you. Of course I am. Of course I am. But I am going to finish 16th. So, started P7, finished P16.
There's an incident in Murray's. It looks like Schrader.
If I can get on over the weekend and do some more of this, I absolutely will. It was wow. Really good fun.
P15. Okay, it's over.
I was back in the 48s then as well. So I had the pace. Right, let's go and have a look what happened to us. Let's find me for a start. Let's get rid of this a minute and find me. Right, there I am. So I'm obviously in the pits by lap 2. Nope. Right, that's me off track. Right, so I think it's this lap. think it's this lap it happens on. Yeah. Right, so come on then. Who's at fault for this one? Nothing happened to him either. I lose my front wing, right? I lose my front wing. Look, I'm already turning into that corner. That corner is mine, right? Surely. There is no way. There is no way. Wow. And the worst part about all that is, right, he got no damage. Look how much his wing bent. His wing bent, his front tyre bent. Yeah, great stuff. Besides, anyway, right, I obviously killed that guy in the first race, so that's kind of karma, innit? That's karma. Let's see how bad we did. Oh, we did quite bad, actually. Let's have a look. 6 and 11. It's not that bad, considering. A lot of those X's were definitely... oh, wow. Tom Brady got disqualified, the guy who hit me. Wasn't that bad, considering. But anyway, on that bombshell, I am going to leave it there. Like I said, if I can do any more over the weekend, I will be back on doing F4, because Snetterton is only around until Tuesday. Actually, before I do go, let's have a look where we are next week. Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. That would be a good one, but I don't have the track, so we'll see. We'll see what happens next week. I do have to sort out the GT3 practice as well, simply because we are doing the 24 hours of Nürburgring very, very soon. But I do want to keep up with F4. I might even jump back into the Formula V. Let's have a look. Where's Formula V? Formula V, Formula V. Wait, I just saw it. There it is. Where's Formula V racing next week? Circuit de Lebanon. I don't think I've raced this track either. Oh, wow. Okay. It's quite a twisty, turny. Quite a technical track then. Looks like Qatar, if you squint your eyes. But yeah, we'll see what happens next week. But if I'm not back on the weekend, I will be back on Monday night, same time, 6 o'clock, with my old mate Sam doing our co-op career. And then we'll see what happens. But guys, as always, thank you for tuning in. Do all that good stuff. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.